people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's little video on my breast cancer awareness jewelry. I think it turned out amazing. So anyways, I'm excited. I feel like it's almost Christmas in July, but we're in August. So I'm very, very excited. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to save the best for last, but I want to give a shout out to my coworker. I want to thank Jeremy. If you want, this is kind of cool. I'm impressed with this. When I show you this, screenshot, or not screenshot, but pause your video and take your camera and scan this, because I'm going to make sure it focuses. I have a QR code for my channel. I am excited. So thank you, Jeremy. Sometimes all I did was say, hey, I wouldn't mind. And next thing you know, within 5 minutes, we had a QR code. Free. Amazing. Pretty cool. So I did a couple purchases off of Amazon. I did my birthday presents. I'm sorry, it's in paper again, but I'm not going to open them. I bought, to go with the chest mold that my girlfriend bought me, I bought the actual full-fledged molds that you don't have to piece them together. So I bought that. That's cool. And then I bought this one. I'm going to show you what it looks like first on my phone. And then I'm going to show you what it is. Is that not the coolest thing? So I don't know. There's only, it was on Amazon. There's only one picture. No instructions on how to do it. So we're going to see. It's supposedly a mosaic light. It came with this. Let me see what color's on the back. Yeah, so we'll do it this way. So it came with this mold. So you can do all the different little shapes and things, which is kind of cool. And then this is the actual mold. So, and you piece it all together. Now there's little grooves. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's little grooves in here. I don't know. So I'm going to play and see if it works. We might do it on camera. And then it came in this nice box. It comes with the bottom part with the little hole, so you could put in the light that it came with. And it's not a battery, it's a plug-in. So it's little LEDs. So you put it in like that, and you put your little thing. I thought it was cute, and I think it was only $22 Canadian. So I thought I'd try that. And it comes with tape, so I don't know. We're going to play around. I'm going to try and see if there's a YouTube video out there that someone else has done it. I don't know. So anyways, or if anyone here has done it, please let me know how you put it together. Do I need to do something special? So that's another find that I bought. And I'm going to get into, I was playing. I needed to get some alcohol ink. And Let's Resin was going to send them to me, but they can't send it to Canada because they're based in, well, the lady that I deal with is based in the States, and I have to order everything off the American Let's Resin, and it won't ship to Canada because it's classified as dangerous goods. So I took it upon myself. I went in and I bought a bunch of new alcohol inks at Michael's. Michael's allows you to pay with PayPal, so I was able to use some more of my donations, and I want to thank you very much for the people that donate. I am just baffled, and from the bottom of my heart, amazingly thank you very, very much. And I have another new one. I want to thank Holly and Gray. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Help me buy some inks. So I was playing. I wanted to do some actual painting alcohol ink. So this was, I'm going to show you the progression. Might not be nice, but I am just starting. I am learning. So this was the first attempt, and I threw color upon color from what I gather, 3 at the most when you're first playing. But I love, like, this spot right here is just gorgeous. So that was the first one I did. And then I kind of watched a couple videos and come across, well, you still need 3 colors. So then I did this one. I really wanted that gold in there. I wanted that sparkle, guys. Not bad, pretty cool. And then I thought, we're biting the bullet, we're doing the whole page. So I just played around, and the colors are gorgeous. That would be an awesome backdrop for something like this. I'll put my dress on there or something. So anyway, so that's cool. If you want to see some videos on that, link it and let me know in the description box. But my initials, I did it on this triple primed canvas pad. I did a haul, and I'm not pretty sure this was in my haul video. And I tried it on this first, and it didn't turn out, and because it's absorbent. So when you do the alcohol inks, you need something that is not going to absorb. So I watched a video, and they told me to go for practicing, get poster board. Who knew? So that's what I did on that. And if you're not going to, you know what I mean, sell it for the price that you are, but you could do poster board and sell your work, my opinion. But anyway, so this is what I did. I did it, it's like a canvas, right? But it didn't turn out at all. But it's funky, it's cool. I love the effect here because I sprayed the alcohol on it trying to get it to move around, or like just the 99%, and it didn't work. But that was the first. And then I progressed to that after I watched a video. Then I did this, and then I did this. So we're gonna play around with that. So I probably will have a video on that. But that was what I was playing with at the trailer. Something to do. So now here is, this is amazing. I want to thank Molds and Shapes. They sent me gifted me some molds. They are all Christmas ones. That's why I was saying Christmas in July, but it is August. So I'm gonna show you what they sent me, because I am so excited to try these out. Oh, let me just, here, I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna open them up so they're not so noisy for you guys, and I'll bring you down so you can see them better. So just give me a second, guys. Hey, here we go, guys. I'm so excited. Here we go, here we go. All right, so this one, I'm the type, I don't want a mold that I can only use for one time. That's my thought. So I was trying to pick, I'm gonna bring you in a little closer. I was trying to pick some molds, because they let me pick them, that I could use. So this one is really the only Christmas one. The other ones, you can use them for other things. So this one is awesome. It has Merry Christmas in the center, and it's just a basic pretty scroll. And the center has that little, it's a holographic bells. So I thought they were gorgeous. They're pretty. The next one is, look at that. I got glitter in there. How does it happen, guys? I don't know. How does it happen? There we go. So these ones are holographic. There's bells, there's stars, there's bubbles, circles, and then there's these little stars. So those are amazing. And the holographic on them are bubbles. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but it's like a bubble. They're round little, like bobbly bubbles. Awesome. So that one is awesome. And this one, in my brain, sometimes it's scary when you're in my brain. I thought this you could use for anything. I tried to pick ones that didn't say Christmas, didn't have just basic Christmas stuff. Just the shapes are pretty cool. So this you can use, I think they would make cute coasters, put a tassel on it, and you can use them all the time. Hang them up in your little thing with the tassels hanging on them, just kind of something cute. You can hang them up and you can do like a sun catcher, and they do not have to be in the direct sun, guys, when I say sun catcher. So that's awesome. So today we're gonna play with this one. I got my resin up in the bath, and I thought we would try to do a poinsettia. What do you think, guys? A poinsettia. I've got my red alcohol ink. Oh, maybe we'll do. This one is so hard to pour it out of. Maybe I'll use this one. These are some of the inks that I got with my, and I bought a kit with my PayPal stuff. So let me just see what other ones. I got red. This one is rosewood. So I'm going to use this one. I don't know. We'll see. Because this one is just a basic, it's not a, you can't do drops. So we're going to do my piping. I'm going to go upstairs. My resin is up in the bath, having a nice warm bath, because it's always chilly in my basement, and your resin should be at a certain temperature for it to work properly. So I'm using, I keep falling back to my old one because I like the idea that it cures within 24 hours, like 12 hours, I can pull them out. I am such an impatient person. The new resin, let me just start with this. This is what we're using today. This is Krystal Resin. This is the tabletop epoxy. It is the one that you would use to put on top your paintings and your shallow casting and stuff like that. I really like this one. So that's what I'm using today, and I'm going to go through this every single time. Please don't do as I do, because I am choosing not to wear this when I come back. I have a respirator. I wear my respirator while I'm mixing. I have my Dyson air purifier on, and I have my window open. So please, please, I wear my gloves, use your PPE, and like I said, I am personally choosing, and you should use it the whole time you are using your resin. So I just want to throw that out there because I don't want to mislead anybody, and I do it every single time that I do a resin video. I state that I'm choosing not to wear it because it's my choice. So with that, I just wanted to give a little shout out. Now, this is the new resin from Krystal Resin. It is not in the shop at the moment because they're getting a new shipment in. So I just wanted to let you know that it is coming, because I had someone question me in my comments. So yeah, so it is coming. So anyways, enough with all of that jib jab. I'm gonna go upstairs, get my resin. We're gonna get this puppy started. I'm excited to see what they look like, because that holographic looks amazing, because it's hard to describe. It's like a bunch of little circles. So anyways, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Hey guys, I am back. I have my resin mixed up. Now to measure out, I took a, where to put it? Just a measuring cup, and I put water in just to see how many ounces it takes. So it took 1.5 roughly for each of the bubble molds. So I mixed up, oh my goodness, I mixed up 10 ounces because I need a little bit to go into the white. So I'm just gonna pour. And I don't want to go right to the top because we're gonna add the white in there. Now, I'm just gonna make sure, let me just wipe up this little bit off the rim. So much for that. My battery died. I'm gonna see if this works better for you guys. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, a little bit more. There, perfect. So I poured in my little bubble. Oops, sorry, my glove is farting. My little baubles. I'm going to pour some resin in this thing here so I can use it for my piping. Oh, I'm so afraid not to have enough. It's my issue, guys. And now I'm going to come and see if I can even these out. So this little guy needs more. This guy needs more. This guy needs more. Perfect. And then I'm going to scrape everything else back into that little wee container. And this is the time you take your wet ones, whatever you're using, give out these ones a wipe because they are hard to clean once you don't do this. So I'm going to take a second, guys, and for you people that really want to know how I clean these, that's all I do. And I spritz them with alcohol after and use a paper towel. We can do that part later. So now, as far as I see, we have bubbles, and we're going to get rid of those first. Look at that. What is that? Sorry, I'm just looking, seeing what I got. So, I went and bought myself a small long neck lighter. Let's see if this works. Look at that, but it went right in it, so I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go into my, not my big torch, where to put my little torch. Oh, there it is right in front. I'm just gonna use this, guys. I find it's not very big. It's actually, if you look, it's actually smaller than that one, okay? Just quick. You do not want to leave it in one spot for very long. And then you can come back and do the initial little wee ones that you see. All right, that looks good. I stirred my resin fast, so that's why there's a lot of bubbles in it. And I'm seeing a couple little bits of flecks here of dusties. We're gonna get those right out right now. Maybe it doesn't want to come out. Oh my goodness. What is with that little guy? Oh, I got it wet, but I put a piece of glitter in there. Oh my goodness. All right. That's it. Too funny. Too funny. All right. And I am seeing, let me take my little silicone thing, because I'm seeing bubbles all along the edge. And we're just gonna normally I don't get that many bubbles around the edges. It's good to get them and pull them out so that they're not left on the edge, because then that's when you get those little wee little potholes. Little wee inconsistencies. The last one. I think I filled these just a little too full. Look at that, there's something there. There we go. All right, I need another what? I go through a lot of wipes, guys. A lot of wipes. What is with that? Never had that many bubbles. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to try and wipe off all the edging, because it'll be better for later. No cleaning off of anything. Do quick. Still see some bubbles. Oh my goodness. This is the tedious I've ever been. Oh my goodness, guys. Too funny. Okay, so we're going to do one more spritz with this little guy. And where did I put him? Because from here on in, we're going to use my alcohol. I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to use the alcohol on this one, because I don't want it to react with my ink. So I'm going to mix up. This is Rez. This is Angel White pigment paste, and I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to give it a stir. You always want to give it a stir. And I shouldn't be using this, but I'm using my, and I'm just scraping off what's left. I've got a little less than, I think those cups are 4 ounces maybe. Let me see what I got here. I'm just going to use that stick to stir this. Perfect. I'm just going to scrape it off. And I'm going to do something different. I'm going to add a little bit of Laura's. This one is white shimmer dust. I'm going to add this into my white. And maybe it'll sparkle. We'll see. Let me get my little... And I'm not going to do a lot. I don't want to put it over top of my... I'm just going to use one of these little spoons, and I'm going to do it to the side because I don't want it ending up in my actual molds with the clear resin in it. So I just did one big scoop, and we might as well just use this, keep using the stick. And let's see, I'm going to mix it up and see what it looks like. It might not show. We'll see. It's kind of hard to see, but it might show up as it feathers out in the actual prettiness. So I'm using the bag today. Again, I'm doing it off to the side so I can not contaminate what I got going on up there. Scrape everything in here. And I'm going to attempt a poinsettia pattern. It might not work out, but you know what? At least I can say I tried, right? So, got my bag ready. Julie, I'm going to see how hot she be. Are you kidding me? Something fell in and that is hilarious. I'm just going to check and see how hot this is, Julie. 38. All right. Yep. So by the time I put my alcohol ink in it, it'll be ready to go. Julie's figured out the science. It should be about 40. And I'm doing Celsius, guys, being in Canada and all. It's hard being in Canada. Well, not that it's hard. I love my, don't get me wrong. I grew up, and I think it was grade 7. They decided to go from imperial to metric. And I was like, oh. So I'm that old girl that still goes, can I get a pound of this? Can I get a pound of that? But yet we're supposed to be using kilograms. So it's kind of funny. All right, so I'm gonna get this ready. Oh, that's starting to feel a little warm. Okay, so Mr. Ranger Rick, you need to figure out a better solution for using this on here. I had the hardest time getting it into a little bottle like this. I had it everywhere. So we are using, this one is Ranger. It is the Crimson. So I'm gonna put drops. Hopefully it works. And it doesn't work very good. I'm not too worried because as you've seen before, it all sinks in. So I'm not overly concerned. I think that's good. Whoop! Just flopping away on me. And I bought these little guys on Amazon. They're kind of come in handy. The needle-nosed. And it's making a mess already. You wonder why I go through all these little wipes. Wow. Anyway, look at it. It's everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna keep on going, guys. So I'm taking, this is just a Ziploc bag. I bring it all down to the end. I'm gonna take my sharp, you want a sharp pair of scissors, guys, because you want to have the smallest hole that you can, because you do not want it to be big. The smaller, the better. You can always come back and do a second. I'm gonna, see, that's good. You can always come back and do a second round of the flowers, but you can never take it out if you're putting it in. So I'm gonna twist this. Stop. I'm gonna cut off this excess stuff because it gets in the way of the bag. Put it in the right hand that I can use. And we're gonna just get into this. So I'm just gonna try, it might not work, I'm just gonna try to do pointy. I'm going to start at this end. Let me just get my bag in the right. I want to get it going before I, oh, this might work, and it's very small. It might not turn out, guys, but this is my thoughts. We're gonna just do. And they're not all going to be the same. Everyone will be different. Which I actually like. Oh. So this is my abstract version of a poinsettia. And I know it's probably not going to look like one. But it is what it is, my friends. You know I'm concentrating when I'm quiet, guys. Oh my goodness. My husband likes it when I concentrate. You can tell the different stages. It's actually working. I'm impressed. Well, I know it was going to work, not that the blooming aspect. Actually, I kind of like this one. It's almost like a kaleidoscope. And then you can see which different ones are... Because these aren't coasters, right? Well, they can be coasters. Like I was saying, it'd be neat to just put a tassel or tassel on them. Yeah. Awesome. I'm not impressed that the alcohol didn't spread like the other ones do. But it is what it is, what it is. And let me just find my little wee thing. And we're just going to give the center just a swirl. Let me get my cloth ready. Break up that blob of white that's in the middle. Oh. Oh, I like that one. That looks cool, just the way it is. There we go. So now I'm going to leave these. Hopefully they will work. And I don't see any bubbles. I'm impressed. All right. I wanted to keep it clear because I know you need kind of the clear for the holographics. So hopefully it works. And yeah, so we'll find out when I get home from work. My gloves are not the right ones and they're so sticky. I have to buy new ones. I'm gonna get them today. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna put my little food saver tent on top. Keep out the lovely peskies and the dust from me being down in my basement. And I'll see you guys after work. Hopefully it'll be beautiful. See you in a bit, guys. Okay, I'm just bringing you back in because I am taking this white shimmer from Laura's Art Corner. I have this much left of the white, and you know what we're doing? I am just putting it in Julie's mold. I hope you can see. And I'm gonna see what it looks like with that. So we're gonna put some of this in here. Get it all glitterified. Put that white resin in, and then when we pop this guy out, we should be able to pop that out. Because if it looks half as beautiful, I don't know if it's coming through or not, if it looks half as beautiful as that is in there, we will have a winner. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put the resin in there and I'll unmold both of them when we're done. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hello, we're back. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Let's get them all out and then we'll peek at them. Well, I don't know, guys. They didn't turn out very well. I'm not used to the bloom not doing better than these. They may have gone a bit too far before I put them in the resin. So I don't know. I'll show them to you anyways. I don't think they turned out very well, but they're still kind of cool. You can see that holographic on there. So that's kind of cool. You can still use these, I would think, as coasters. You put a little tassel on the end. Yeah, that was so weird because the ink didn't spread. And this is the resin I use all the time. So this is the resin I use my blooms in. That looks pretty on that side. Oh. I was going for the pointy poinsettia, but it didn't bloom very well. But you can see that holographic. It's kind of cool. It's like they should have been a bit more like these. I don't know. There we go. It's cool, I guess. Now that's kind of cool how they're 3D in there. I don't know. Not what I was expecting, but they're still pretty. Put a little, like I said, I would put a tassel on them and they would probably fit in my, I don't have one right here, my holder, my coaster mold holder. Oh, our little things that we put in here with my extras. Let's see. This one is with the holographic. This one is the from Rez. The chameleon, sorry. Violet, blue, indigo. Violet, indigo, blue, however you want to say it. Actually, that is kind of pretty. And then this one is the white shimmer dust. Oh, that's cool too. And this one's the white shimmer dust as well. Oh no, this one is the chameleon. Oh, see these, this one is the chameleon. And that's cool. And this one is the shimmer. the shimmer dust. I don't know if you can see the difference. This one's got the bluey, purpley color to it. But they're both shiny. Well, there you go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed me trying out my new molds. They didn't turn out quite as I would like them to be, but they are still pretty. So we're gonna play around with these, and I want to thank Molds and Shapes for letting me try them out. And yeah, so if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. And with that, I'll have the links to everything I used today in the description box. And I also will go through my little spiel. I'm going to have in the description box as well the links to where to purchase TriArt liquid glass, where to purchase Fundy molds, which is what I was gifted here today, where to purchase Julie Cuts molds. Also, I have the links to Rez Resin with my discount code of Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. I also have the links to my two amazing Rez distributors. I have Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Go check out her website. She's got some amazing things. And use my discount code is Sherry Molten 10, capital S, capital M. Also Laura from Laura's Art Corner, my glitter guru, where I got these pigments here today. My discount code for Laura is all capital letters Sherry Molten 10. And also my new link and my discount code for Krystal Resin is Sherry Molten 5, capital S. And yeah, with that, I have my PayPal link if you choose to donate and help support the channel. And also, I'm an Amazon affiliate, and my links are in there as well. So with that, my amazing people, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.